Hello, my darlings. Welcome back. Today I will be doing a reading. Not a reading, a review on this beautiful deck that I received today, the MUSE Tarot. I will be giving my opinion based on this deck. This I'll be doing a chop. I'll be trying to do a quick review. This is the inside. I love the box. I love the detail. It's from Chris Ann. I like how it just goes together. I love the color pink, as you can see. Okay. Um, so, this is the book that comes with. So ever since I laid my eyes on this deck, it was kind of a difficult deck to resonate at first. Um, these are the cards. Because they don't use like the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, they changed that. For example, I had to write it down because it was new to me and it was very confusing at first, to be honest. And then the downside of this book is that it doesn't tell you if it's the wands, if it's the pentacles. They just give you the cards. This deck mostly has just woman. There's just woman in here. So if you're a man and you don't like that or whatever, that style, this deck is not for you because it's just woman. And the knights are horses, I believe, all of them. Like this knight is is a horse, and I believe this is the Knight of Wands, the Knight. And as you can see, it says the Knight of Inspiration. And I had to write it down because I did not know what she was talking about. And I had to look through all the deck to see what it really was. At first, I had confused the aces of the inspiration cards. That's the wands. I had confused it with the materials. That's what she calls it, materials, with the pentacles, because I believe like this looks like a pentacle, but it's the wands. So like these little strings is what she's considering the wands. My favorite cards of this deck is the hold on, I forgot. The oh yes, the pentacles, because it has a lot of roses, as like the pentacles are roses, and I love roses, and they're pink, and they're hot pink, and I like pink. So this is the Fool. uh, I like the High Priestess. The card stuck. It's okay. It's not bad at all. I could work with it. I'm fine. You know, I've seen worse. The Empress. This is the Justice. I may need time to understand that. We have the Hanged Man, but in this deck is the Hanged Muse, and it's a woman. One of my favorite cards is the Death card, and I usually don't like this card because it's always simple, but this card is beautiful. Temperance. I don't like Temperance. I mean, you see a yellow woman. It looks kind of more like the sun god. The sun god. There's a sun on her head, and Temperance is usually an angel. The moons and on the bottom, the woman seem more like Temperance. We have the devil. So I've seen a video of the Muse and another review, and I seen that he saw like these people are controlling this person. So technically, this is the devil controlling you. You know, like I like that. The tower was kind of interesting. Like everything's falling down. I guess it'll make sense. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling down. Everything's falling on top of you. We have the star, the beautiful star, the beautiful moon, the beautiful sun, and then awakening. I had to look through the book to see the awakening because I do not know what that meant. It meant judgment. And this is the world cosmos, which is the universe, the world. Um, these are okay. Hold on. These are the Ace of Voices. So this makes sense. The Ace of Voices, which is it's mostly in your head. So this is the Ace of Voice. This is the Two of Swords, which is the Two of Voices. This is the Three of Swords. Like, they're really beautiful. I like the swords also. I like this one, the Four Swords, which is like relaxing, healing from a breakup. Then we have the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. I like this one with the foxes, because sneaky, lying bastards, Eight of Voices, Eight of Swords. I like how seems like she's tied up. Nine of Voices. When I see this card, I do not see someone, stressed or in their head. I see someone calm. But yeah, uh, Ten of Voices. And then I had not seen this one. Fabulous. Page of Voices. Knight of Voices. And then Queen of Voices. I love this queen. And then we have for the kings, they're sideways. So this is the muse of voices. The king is the muse. And then depends on the on which one it is. So yeah, the inspiration is the wands. I really had a hard time understanding the wands because I literally thought this was a whole pentacle, but it's the ace of inspiration. Um, this I also thought it was a pentacle, but it's a two of wands. Like you don't see no wands here, but then you can see her like looking out, thinking, etc. Maybe wanting to start something, which what it also means. The three inspirations. I don't see it. I do not see it. The four, you can see the wands, which is like strings up here on top of the woman. And then five inspirations, five of wands. I like the six of wands. Beautiful. Um, seven of wands. I'm confused. So yeah, the wands were not my favorite. I mean, I get it now, but the seven of wands, but yeah. Um, ten of wands, like taking her stuff, walking out, and then these are like cows, which is so random. I really like how all the cards have just a different. Um, this is the King of Wands, but instead of the King of Wands, is the Muse of Inspiration. The Muse of Wands. I like this card. Um, yeah, that's what I like about this deck is that it has different different colors. It also makes like kind of like this noise. I don't know if you can hear it. Kind of like chalky. Um, Ace of Emotions. I'm a water sign. This is so beautiful, and I love the ocean. So my favorite ones were the Ace of Voices and the Ace of Emotions and the Ace of Materials, but mostly the Ace of Materials, the Pentacles. Um, yeah, first the materials, the Pentacles, and the Cups. This is the Two of Emotions. Oh, it's so beautiful. They're like bonding. The Three of Emotions. We have the Four of Emotions. I totally understand that. Like she's in this beautiful cup, but she's looking at these empty cups. Five Emotions. Oh, feeling sad. Six of Emotions. So, oh, I totally understand this one. Usually, when I think of the Six of, oh, this is the Six of Cups. I was gonna say the Six of Pentacles. You see, like, it's kind of confusing. Um, Now I don't remember. But I believe what this card is giving me is reminiscent of the past. This I see this as her. Some people see this as her daughter, and then we see someone else sitting over here. So I don't know who that is. Um, the Seven of Cups. Like, I have to really think to remember what are the cups in my head, like the normal right away, because they're so different. But to be honest, like once you remember your right away or whatever, or you look back, they do give me a different perspective in seeing things. We have the Eight Emotions. I love this. She's literally walking away. There's literally like a big old dark circle, which I feel like, because for me, always, or most of the time, when I see the Eight of Cups walking away, maybe from a heartbreak, from someone who made you feel not valuable. So that big old circle reminds me of that she's walking away from that. The Nine of Cups, beautiful. I feel like going to the beach just looking at these cards. Beautiful. We have the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is so vibrant. I love it. Could mean creativity. That's why there's just so many things. Lots of passion. Cups are passionate. The Queen of Emotions, beautiful. I love this theme. And then the Muse of Emotions, which is the King of Cups. But the King of Cups are the Muse, which is beautiful also. Now we're going into Ace of Materials. This is the Ace of Materials. This is the Two of Materials, which is the Two of Pentacles. And I love that she has it like this, which is the flower. Beautiful. And then we have the Three of Materials. First, I didn't understand it, but these are the Three Pentacles. The Pentacles. Four. I love how she's just holding that beautiful flower to her, which is so, could be something precious for her. The Five of Materials, yes, I see like someone, because it means poor, maybe in whatever way. But you can see her laying down on the street or something, and if you've been there, you know what it, how to resonate with it. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, abundance. I love the flowers. I love it. I love the materials. So in the materials, I love how she's gardening those flowers, how she's taking care of it. It's beautiful. I have the Eight of Materials, which is working. And then you can see her hands, like, I forgot what that deity is, but she has various hands to get things done. She's could be overworking, or just working in general. The Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Materials, independent, free, living her life, doing her own thing. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is, overall abundance and family life, work, everything. And then we have the Page of Materials, OMG. It just doesn't stop getting more beautiful. And then I have the Knight of Materials. See, there's no man in here. And then we have the Queen of Materials. I love that portrait, what she has in her head. And then the Muse of Materials. OMG. Like these beautiful flowers, like lovely. Okay. But yeah, that was pretty quick. They're so beautiful that I don't even want to shuffle them. I just want to keep them as decorations. Like, what I like also about these cards is like it has the numbers. 0 is the Fool, 1 is the Magician, and then we have 2 is the High Priestess, and 3 the Empress. And then 4 the Emperor. You know, it has numbers. Um, I guess um, I'll have to try it out and shuffle, even though I don't want to, but it's okay. I like diversity. Ready? So I will shuffle so you can see how they look, how they work. They shuffle pretty good. They're a little bit kind of hard, like they're kind of thick in some kind of way, some weird way, because they're not. And I'm having a hard time trying to shuffle all of them. Okay. See if we get a card. Ten of Inspiration. So yeah, but like always, like this card always reminds me of cups because they're carrying like some kind of form of cup. And but yet again, it's a Ten of Wands. And then 5 of Materials, which is the 5 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. I don't even know the message, but yeah. So I thank you so much for being at my channel and watching this video. If you would like to follow me, please subscribe and press the bell button. And I will be doing more pick a cards. I will probably in the future use this deck. And I thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Ciao.